Hey, you guys, happy Tuesday. This is Mark, and it is a great honor here again to be with you. Last week when we spoke, we talked about God's plan for our life, and Paul, one of Paul's letters really points in this plan that he has for us. It really points to the spiritual things that we are to pay attention to, less so of the physical plan, the physical things that are going on in our lives. And so, but today I came across some passages in the book of Colossians, which is a letter, and it's a great read because Paul is once again encouraging us to focus on the things of heaven. Right out of the gate in chapter 3, verse 1, since you have been raised to a new life with Christ, set your sights on the realities of heaven, where Christ sits on God's right hand in a place of honor and power. Let heaven fill your thoughts. I love that. Let heaven fill your thoughts. Do not only think about things down here on earth. And Paul would go on to talk about clothing ourselves. And after church on Sunday, Kathy and I took a trip, and we drove to J.C. Penney's, and it was really a wonderful outing. It was shopping, which Paul loves to do, and I hate shopping, of course. I hate shopping. But nevertheless, we bought clothes. I bought this shirt that I'm wearing here today. But the Bible talks about taking off clothes, taking off the old things that we no longer need, the things that no longer serve us well, that get in the way. The Bible talks about stripping off the things that so easily entangle us, the sin that entangles us. But God says to be, listen to this. This is chapter 3, verse 12. Since God chose you to be the holy people whom he loves, here it is, you must clothe yourselves with tender-hearted mercy, kindness, humility, gentleness, patience. And then it goes on to say, the most important piece of clothing you must wear is love. You see, love is what binds us all together in perfect harmony. So, as we contemplate what we're going to be wearing in the coming day, sure, it would be appropriate to think about your physical clothes. I think that's a smart thing to do. However, there are garments, there are articles of clothing that the great tailor has made just for us. And we are called to put these garments of clothing on every day, every morning. Get dressed with those things. Tender-hearted mercy, kindness, humility, gentleness, patience, and love. May these be put on every morning before we go out into our world or whatever we're doing. And I just want to encourage us all to dress well. Think about what you're wearing. Think about stuff that you're taking off that you don't need anymore. Throw it away. It's not necessary. Some of this old stuff that we wear, we put back on every day. Don't put it on. Put on the good stuff. Put on all of these things, and make your day special. Allow God to just immerse you, be immersed in his love for you. Anyway, have a great day. I love you guys, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye.